of the discussion because apparently my light decided to say F you and got disconnected. And to be honest, it is the second cave, so I'm just gonna continue. When the first stream goes on, then you guys can, yeah, you know, so I'm just gonna delete the first one. I'm gonna talk through here. Okay, we already saw Capcom was generous enough to give us the second, no, not second, sorry. My dumbass does not know how to count today. Capcom was generous, and today at 8 a.m. Eastern, they gave us the final title direct called The Last Stand, which a lot of hunters would agree with me. We already knew deep down it was gonna be Fatalis, and a lot of people, and you might be saying, yeah, right, you're just lying because you saw the direct. No, because Capcom secretly, they might not have said it, but they secretly, again, don't like to repeat myself, but Capcom secretly gave us hints before Iceborne was a goddamn thing that they were gonna add Fatalis. Iceborne just basically gave us the conclusion. As we know, these are the clues that led to Fatalis, on my opinion. The 15th anniversary update, anniversary freaking celebration. We saw all the monsters from all the games, and at the end, we are shown with a recreation, a Monster Hunter World recreation version of the one and only King of Black Dragons, King of all Elder Dragons, Fatalis. The design was awesome, the best. Everybody can agree with this design. It was amazing. A lot of fans loved it. So did I. It was so many positive comments and love. Capcom had to make it. Please, let's be honest. They even wanted to make it, and the fans are loving it. And what do we got? We got Fatalis again. Another thing that led us to Fatalis was the old to new world. They migrated to the new world, but they also were planning to some of them return to the old world. And a good return will be, and a good way to celebrate it is the excited A-lister. Because if you guys remember from the old Monster Hunter games, the excited A-lister was in those games, but it wasn't called excited A-lister. He was a rookie at that time, a playable character, which was cool and all. And now they're adding a little bit more of a backstory to him, and that's also a reason why they might have, you know, added this. But enough of the shitty shot. There's the third reason why they added him, and let me get a little bit of water because my throat is dying by so many shit. I haven't gotten water in a while. Okay, got the water. Thank you very much. The fourth reason why it was obvious it was gonna be Fatalis. Dammagor is dead. It's legitimately the Rotten Vale. And we ain't. And another Black Dragon, yeah, it was possible, not gonna lie. Valstrax, I loved it. I wish it would have been there. But other Elder Dragons don't compare to the King of all kings, Fatalis. As we saw before Iceborne, there was a novel, let's say novel or diary, in Astera's church, which I hope I can reach. Let me go to Astera and show it to you. Should be close to the trade yard. Well, there is a diary in the front row to the left of the church. I don't know where it can actually be because I found it there, but I don't know if it's always there or there's in a different type of row. and it's been more than a year that I found that out. But in one of the sites of text, they're called about the five sapphire stars, and most of those five sapphire stars, they're known for the five oaths of destruction, the five black dragons. And the last page, the last site, it's also called the Mother of Destruction, the Last Stand, which would be a coincidence knowing the name of the free title update, The Last Stand, which would mean Fatalis in other words. But man, there were way too many clues that was gonna be Fatalis. Let's be honest here. I'm not. A lot of people might say, "Oh no, yeah, you just saw the direct, so yeah, no, there's no denying. I just saw the direct." Yes, I saw the direct, but a lot of people, I saw a lot of people just say Fatalis before the direct was even on, and I was one of them. We can clearly see a lot of people thought the same thing as me. Fatalis will reach the top. What the fuck is this cat one? What the hell is this thing? Okay, move to new room. Private quarters. I hope this is the church, probably. But it was around here. I don't know if they moved where the church was, but yep, that water was nice. What's in the room, man? Move to your room. Give me the living quarters. And if the living quarters is not it, then the private, I'm gonna reach out to the private and then check. But are you serious? Where the hell? Where do you put the church? Let me go to the private area. Where the hell did this guy put the church? God damn. But anyway, now let's talk about the free title update. I already talked about the discussion why it was going to be Fatalis at the end and not any other black dragon, which I would have really loved to see. How would I say this? I would have really loved to see all of the other black dragons in action. We might not know. We might get them on the next Monster Hunter game. Probably, hope so, and get some deviants out of it as well. We technically don't have any deviants here. Okay, now I'm destined to fucking find where the church is. Where the hell is this church at? They actually removed the church or something? But, okay. Let's continue talking about direct title update. As we seen from, yeah, this is all Gathering Hub if I'm not mistaken. It's probably in the Gathering Hub. What the fuck is this? I've actually never been here. Okay, sorry, I'm getting way too distracted. Oh, this is actually a nice view for the direct. Hold up, I'm gonna stay here. This is a nice view. Okay, as we know, the direct update already came from, hey, you guys, here is a teaser. They didn't say that immediately, but you know, I just want to shorten things out. And we see a old character back. You might not return it because it actually looks different, but I recognize that man anywhere. He comes again from the old world to the new one, requesting assistance from the 5th Fleet with a biggest threat ever, aka Fatalis. And what perfect scene, that scene, the old Castle Drake or Castle Drake. What? Please just comment down below the name of the map, please. I know that a lot of people are legitimately beat my ass because I'm missing the goddamn the name of the castle, but I'm just gonna call it Castle Drake. And yeah, we get that beautiful castle, redesigned graphics beautifully with the ballistas, cannons, and they decided to add a fucking Dragonator. Why am I not surprised? But apart from already just seeing the first map ever, just the first map, and that all the old world players can recommend to. Oh, that is actually beautiful. We already saw, just when we saw the map, Fatalis, easily Fatalis. And done. Just the speculations were over. We were all right. Whoever voted for Fatalis, whoever didn't vote for Fatalis, well, you need to pay more attention to details next time. That's all I'm gonna say. Is this it? Motherfucking, this is my room. Where is the fucking church? Wait, is it on the top? Oh no. Wow, I really do not know where the fucking church went. I'm pretty sure the church is here. I don't know. But anyway, apart from that and seeing the whole scene, we are left with one of the biggest impressions ever, which is, hear me out, which is, yeah, here, read the Tale of the Five. Once in the world without time, the world was nothing but light, inhabited by only people and 5 dragons, the 5 black dragons to be exact. In the world there was only eternal sun, burned without beginning or end. Mostly Fatalis. And because there it was only timeless eternity, nothing was ever lost, yet nothing was ever gained. One day, people began to wonder if they would have no beginning nor end. They asked the 5 black dragons. The dragons opened their mouths as an answer, but in their mouth poured water instead of world. They rushed out of the streams to create sky, ocean, and dragons born away. That would be the first sea god. The dragons swarmed the center of the ocean and they began to transform into a island. That would have been, that to be more exactly, is the old world. One dragon sank into the sea and became the land, the sea god. One dragon lifted his gaze and sky and became the mountains, which I'm pretty sure I don't remember the names of the other elder dragons. None of the black dragons I remember correctly. Okay, lifted the sky, blazed, and became mountains. I don't remember that, but I was gonna say Valkyrex. It's not a black dragon. One dragon stood low and became lakes and scattered scales to create rain. That could be Alatreon, because its scales are the ones that create the elements, not him. One dragon fell from deep slumber and became the forest. That is pretty sure Gore Megala. The last dragon climbed far in the sky above the star of the sapphire blue, shining bright above the island. That is where Castle Drake, I'm just gonna say Castle Drake is. The Castle Drake is located above the sky, which is where we fight Fatalis. The people could not understand why the dragons had left or why they had transformed, because they were fucking pissed at them. They did not give 3 fucks about them, basically. Eventually, Lumjuke decided to leave the island, sleep now for the dragons itself, aka us. They don a simple cloak, climb a single boat, cast off alone in murky seas. At last, the guided by light of the sapphire star, reached the island of 5. Sometimes passed, the June returned. Did you speak with the dragons? The people asked. Yes, I spoke with them. I replied, but I spoke with all the men killed. Then tell us, why did they create a lion? But the June did not answer yes, because we fucking killed them. Which he gave the people the 5 dragon scales. And then, before anyone realizing, the June disappeared. Yes, because we technically sacrificed ourselves on fighting Fatalis. We're basically ghosts. The people left with Right World and sailed across. That's when we decided to go to other worlds and seek the other dragons. The land grew large enough to skirt the sun night before mountains and moon cast light and ocean. That is Gore Magala's dark and light version. And time-old boats swept in the almighty currents of time. The people don't know death. Countless days, countless nights passed since. The time passed, they lost their memory of the 5 black dragons, even the memory of how time itself has been born. But deep in the hearts of the dwell a quiet knowledge of the Island of 5, most sacred place in the world, which the day sleeps in the middle of the ocean, inhabited by people uncharted even of the relentless flow of time. The last stand, basically. So, we already have a good description of how the black dragons were meant to be and what happened to all of them. So let me just go back to Celiana and do some fucking quests as I speak. So we already know the tale of the 5 black dragons. Sadly, I'm dumbass and do not remember the name of the other black dragons except Fatalis and Alatreon. I remember the other black dragons fights, but it's been so long since I played those games. I always had a bad memory. Anyway, now to talk about the trailer of Fatalis. As we entered Castle Drake, we see basically Fatalis being John Cena style, breaking through its way and probably murdered the A-lister. Yes, our loving and always positive, excited A-lister might be dead, because the last time we see on the trailer, he threw like a total flamethrower and burned mostly everything. Most of them dodged it, but it was the excited A-lister and the serious handler. The serious handler was going to be hit, while the excited A-lister just did the most heroic bravery I've ever seen in Monster Hunter, and apart from us saving our handler, pushed the serious handler and took the blast. That was the last we seen from the A-lister. Then that's how it ended. The trailer. Really bad. How that was sad for me. Then they explained that they're good. That they kept the map like it was before, but better. They added the same cannons, ballistas, and a Dragonator. Why wouldn't it? It's world. The commander cannot live without a Dragonator. Thank you for. Now let's continue. We saw the Fatalis, beautiful creature, and how the world is gonna map. They showed how the armor looked like. The armor looks cool, not gonna lie. They did not reveal the abilities, which I'm kinda pissed. But hey, they wanted to leave us a cliffhanger. But they did give a teaser about, that there's always some level caps, like skill caps, that there's a limit of how much level a skill can have. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the secret abilities are gonna be removing a level, removing the caps of abilities, or increasing the caps for even more, which is insane. But boy, the Palico armor is so funny. I love it. It's basically a mini Fatalis, and the weapon is like a great sword with a hunter climbing into it. Come on, you can't say that is not one of the most beautiful shits you've ever seen. It's really funny. I love it. Now to continue. And yes, I returned to Greatsword. Okay, let's continue. That's all we see of Fatalis. The next stop was the events, they decided that they're gonna make 3 new events on the map where we fought Velkhana to defend to be more specific, the title Defender of Seliana. They're gonna add different monsters, and one of the monsters, it looked like it was Kushala Diora, which more fights in that arena would be really fun, because I love to use the machine gun ballista. That shit is really fun. But only time will know. Those are going to be apart from that. They also gave us a hint. They're gonna add an arch-tempered Velkhana. They're not gonna add any more arch-temper, or they might in the future. They did only say that they're gonna update the game when it has to do with events and shit, but they never mentioned on adding the other arch-tempered monsters. Let's see what they do in the future. But right now, arch-tempered Velkhana, yeah, that's gonna kick our asses. But dude, when they added that arch-tempered Velkhana, I'm fighting that shit. I want to get the Y set, because I'm using the Velkhana set, but if they had a Y version, I want to see how good it is. How better would it be to make the ultimate Frostcraft build? But anyway, I'm already becoming a build of subs again, but okay, let's skip that. We saw the arch-tempered Velkhana, we saw Fatalis, we saw the designs and everything. Now the events. They are going to add a Halloweeny type event. Love the skins and everything, and it's fun. It's really gonna be fun. I've never seen a Halloweeny event, so that's something to look forward to. And to top it all off, we have every single monster layered armor into one. So now all of the fashion hunters can start fashioning with different type of layered armors, which, if I'm just gonna go with a lucky guess, the materials you're gonna get are probably the monsters from the Guided Lands. You need to kill them on the Guided Lands to get the materials. Just guessing. I'm going to be honest, it's just a guess. But you already goddamn know that I am gonna go, if I can, I'm gonna go freaking like a Cinnagar, let's say like a Cinnagar, oof, how can I say this? Just right now, I'm gonna leave a cliffhanger here, just giving a teaser, probably Cinnagar. But any combo I see, I will put. I really want to be fashion right now. So, oh my lord, that hurt like hell. But yeah, in the end, Capcom, this is incredibly, just thank you for resurrecting our beloved and beautiful Black Dragon, king of everything, king of Elder Dragons, king of Black Dragons, no other than the legendary Fatalis. It's everything that we could have wished for the last update. Because Frostfang Barrier, I'm not gonna lie, kind of a disappointment. The armor, okay, but the fight, I don't know, it wasn't that hard as I expected it to be. It's not Rajang or like Raging Bracket level threat at this one. And I mean them not even being tempered, to be honest. But hey, I can't wait for the next Monster Hunter game. They've told me, random like people that are also like Monster Hunter a lot, that Capcom said that they're not gonna make any numbered type related thing, like adding Monster Hunter World 2 or Monster Hunter 6, they're going to kind of say F the names, F the number, but they didn't say they're gonna completely not do it. So I hope it's like a Monster Hunter 6, because Monster Hunter World 2, I don't know. I don't know what the future will hold, but damn, is it looking nice for us. Also, you already know damn well that when the update comes, I'm gonna do a stream of how the hell I get destroyed, like I did with the Elatrion, which I deleted because personal shit. And yeah, but damn, right now technically the discussion is over, but now it's hunting time, I guess. Okay, never mind, we immediately see that and we get hunted. Yep. Sí, sí. Sí. La maestra dijo que podemos empezar el lunes, pero ella nunca dijo que no podíamos ya hacerlo antes. Yo puedo buscar los ejemplos ya que tengo el resumen, pero te tendría que dejar el PowerPoint para ti porque este fin de semana voy a estar con trabajos de universidad. Estoy ahí cogiendo los de estos de universidad y el de esto de conducir, no voy a... yo por el 18-16 por ahí, literalmente yo no voy a estar casi ningún tiempo en la casa, el PowerPoint eso no sé. Sí, ya. Escuché la de que yo estaba diciendo que sí, que antes de enviárselo el lunes, para ver lo que ella dice, porque por ejemplo si dice que no lo enviáramos todavía, esperamos que ella diga las instrucciones, si lo enviamos pues lo enviamos, si no pues hacemos como si lo estuviéramos haciendo y luego el lunes lo terminamos. Sí, eso era lo que estaba diciendo. Sí, después que intente escapar de alguien que me está haciendo canto aquí en el juego y que estoy haciendo stream de la discusión que dieron hoy en Catbarn, pues ahí tendría. I have work, boys. Work to be done. Okay, I should get rid of the bleed. This is not an immortality hammer build, which I would really love to Okay, he just I love the way he died. I love the way he freaking died. Hell yeah, best way to die. By a wall. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing else. By a wall. Generically wall speaking. All speaking, we got destroyed. Baddest thing we could have wished. Wait, how much? 12 minutes. Not that bad. Not that bad. Could have been faster, but kinda what's in a call? So couldn't do that much about it. Sorry, guys. Also, you know something? I'm not gonna say anything either. It's a surprise that has, I'm just gonna give you a hint. It's a surprise that involves my initials in PS4 WC. With that, I'll leave it to you. And yeah, this could be the end of the discussion because the stream was the purpose to discuss, and I don't want to make like a fucking 3-hour discussion where we think like, shit, this guy just talked for fucking 3 hours, what the hell, when it's like probably like an hour or two, or like 40 minutes to 30 of discussion, then the others are gameplay. Yeah, a lot of people will not want to see the discussion, so I hope you will leave a like and subscribe, and also follow me on, yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, Discord, and also Twitch, SkyLegacy12, because I'm gonna be streaming weekend on Twitch. So I'll see you guys later.